Probably one of the most important concepts I can teach somebody who's working on athletic level singing is understanding the spectrum of breathy tone to clear tone to pressed tone. Because when something goes wrong, this concept is usually affected. Of course, other things can help this concept, but I think understanding the concept is really key to have this as a tool in your toolbox. Some examples of this going wrong: singing with a lot of air push doesn't feel good. Singing with a lot of vocal cord squeeze doesn't feel good. Now, breathy singing can be super cool. Pop music, there's a lot of really great breathy singing. Alternatively, even some pressed singing, at least if you know that you're doing it, I could see there being a time and a place where you make that choice. As long as you know you're making those choices on either end of the spectrum, and you know what your neutral is and what your middle ground is for nice steady airflow, nice clean chord closure, that way you can return yourself to your baseline should you get a little out of whack and be on either end of those spectrums. This is one of many types of exercises you could do for this concept. We're going to do a back-to-back of a breathy tone, some light glottals, and then splitting the difference. We're also going to use H starting phrases, so that way we make sure there's a little bit of airflow in forming all three. A sidebar to my opera people: do not come for me. You need to know how to have a clean onset following an H because you sing many H words. Okay, so first we have a breathy hey. And notice I'm not trying to be loud. I'm not going ah, because that would not feel good. I'm just letting it be quiet, letting it be breathy. Hey. Now some light glottals. Hey. Notice these are not hard glottals. We're not doing that. Just very, very light. And then we are going to split the difference. Hey. Okay, so if you have that down, then the next level will be going from breathy to clear on the same pitch. Hey. I think that one is really helpful across the board. Sometimes you end up unintentionally breathy when you're singing. It's very helpful to have trained how to get out of it in real time. It's also really helpful on the other end of the spectrum from a balancing standpoint if you're someone who always ends up quite pressed when you're singing, to rebalance that by going all the way back over to breathy and then returning to clear back to your neutral spot.